so quick to walk away. That's me. I wanna find your body. Please stay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Hello. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And today I am going to be doing a flip through of my 2025 planner and the whole setup for this year. So, first of all, a few things. The planner that I am using is the Luxbook Hello Gorgeous Volume 3 planner. I did a lot of going back and forth on what planner I was going to use, if I was going to use a new planner. However, there is just, I don't know, y'all. This planner has a chokehold on me. I did want something new, but I feel like I still got another year with this planner to be more creative, to do things that I want to do in it. So we are using this planner again for 2025. Now, my planning system is twofold. So I do have my digital planner here, and then I also plan in Notion. I will be doing a Notion tour as well, so stay tuned for that. So this is my home page of my planner. I just created this homepage. I just took one of the templates, and yeah, so it just says RELDN 2025 planner. So the next page is the original cover page for this planner. This planner is by Luxbook, and it will be linked down below. Then you have the About Me section, which I have not filled out yet. You could put 3 photos and then a little snippet about me. Then we have this cool, pretty collage here that comes with the planner as well. This is the contents page. It just tells you all of the contents of the planner. This contents page is very generic. So yeah, you have that. And then this is the official home page. So now that we're on the home page, I can tell you a little bit about my planning style for this year. Last year, my planner was, the theme of my planner was scrapbook. This year, it's going to be magazine. And then for 2026, it's going to be something else, which I'm excited about. I already thought of the concept for 2026, but we're in 2025. We're going to focus on 2025. So here, last year, I did like a picture here. This year, I just did my initials. And then up here, it just says the planner. Last year, it had my name here. Over here to the side, we have the word of the year. The word of the year for me is intentional. Then we have the focus of the year. My focus is acting on it. And then we have the affirmation of the year, which is Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." The reason why I'm doing this 2025 planner flip through, even though I'm using the same planner, is because I have set this planner up completely different from my 2024 planner. So some of the sections are the same, some of them are different. So yeah, so we're just going to go through each section, and this may be a lengthy video, but I really want to show you guys how I've organized everything and what I will be using this particular planner for, and also my plans for planning this year, if that makes sense. Okay, so up here at the top, you're just going to have your quick links. So you got the About, which I already showed you that page. Then you have your quick list here. You have your contacts. After your contacts, you have your passwords. Those are 2 templates I normally don't use. Then I have my incomes and savings. However, I did move my incomes and savings into my finance section. So we'll go through that in a minute. And then I have my annual tracker here, which I am doing the rating my days again. If you are familiar with Kristen over at Luxbook, this is an idea that she started, and me and a couple of other people here on YouTube kind of just did a little quick copy and paste. I did not feel it out all the way through last year. I think I got up to about August. But this in 2025, I definitely plan to do this because I'm not a habit tracker type of person. I don't really habit track, but I do want to keep track of my emotions throughout, or my days throughout the year. So we have the annual tracker, we have the important dates. I have already started filling some of these things out. After the important dates, it's just the contents page, what the page I just showed you guys. So then we have the calendar. Now the calendar on the normal planner, it normally links to the page before you start your months, but I have mine linked to a 2025 yearly calendar. All right. And then I have a note section. So my note section, and you could just add pages after this. I kind of already started that. But yeah, so that's the note section. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got a call. Today is my birthday, so I'm filming this with my phone, but my phone has been kind of off the hook. But now we're just going to go ahead and speed through this because, y'all, my iPad is, I think it's on like 9%. Oh, it's on 8 now. Okay, so let's get through this. So now we're into the sections. So I'm going to quickly go through which sections I have, and then I'll tell you for what. So we have faith, goals, finances, productivity, wellness, health, journal, scrapbook, personal, and templates. Now what I did was, first of all, I added the personal section. I did not have that last year. And then my health section last year, I think it was fitness and nutrition, but I switched it to health because I didn't want all of those words. So we'll go by and we'll go through it and I'll explain what's in each section. So the first section is going to be our faith section. Now nothing is behind this divider, and that is because my faith section simply is the link to my faith journal. So I can go here, go to my faith journal, and it is also the link to my Bible study. Both of these are also from Luxbook, the faith journal and the Bible study. I bought them from Luxbook. So yeah. But anyway, so that is my faith divider. So going back home, the second divider is going to be my goals. So for my goals, I have my yearly intentions. Well, first of all, behind the divider, I have this dashboard. This dashboard is from Janelle, Love Janelle. It came with her Resolute sticker set. So within my goals, I have, this will be my vision board. The next page will be my intentions page. So of course, just like last year, I have all of my sections. So the sections that I create intentions with is spiritual, career, personal, mental, relationships, physical, finance, and travel. And then this is just a weekly template that I created into this. And then next is going to be my goals page. I plan to do like a little mood board up here. And then I have my goals for each one of the intentions. Behind that are going to be my quarterly goals. So this will be Q1. And this is a weekly template as well. And I just put like progress here. And then I just put goals 1 through 7 there. And I could do notes or create more goals over here. I do like to... My goal system is based off the 12-week year. So I like to do my quarterly goals. So we have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. And that completes the goals section. Moving on to section 3, we have finances. Let me just check my battery. Okay. We have finances. So... And all of my dividers are set up as a menu. So each of these are just clickable tabs that, you know, I can jump right through the page, right to the page that I want. So with finances, I'm just going to scroll through them. I have my finance overview. I did create this template. This template is from the editorial template collection from Luxbook. And I just made it my own, y'all. I like to create templates and make it my own. And the theme for this year is like very magazine. So I put like, you know, I want to do no spend days. So up under it, I put what is a no spend day? You know, just a little snippet that I got from Google. So yeah, I have not filled this out yet. Most of this is dummy text. Next, I have the income tracker. Now, this income tracker is the one from the main homepage. So I can go here and go to it, and it's still in my finance section. This is the one that I talked about that I moved. Or I can go from the finance and go to the income. Same thing with the savings. I can go home, go to savings tracker, and it's there as well. The next template here is going to be my budget. This is going to be mainly for monthly or weekly budgeting. But most of my main budgeting will go into my Notion. It's just more easier. It's less manual, easier to keep track of. But I do still like to, you know, write or, you know, things like that. So this will mainly be for monthly or weekly budgets because I do want to break my budget down. The next is going to be the bills, and this is just a simple list. This template comes with this planner. This template comes with this planner as well. After bills, we have subscriptions, and then after that, we have a shopping list. I put this here. This is just going to be like things that I want or things that I need to buy or whatever the case. And then I also have another shopping list here. This is going to be like my wish list, basically. And that is the finance section. So next, we are moving into productivity. So this is the divider for productivity. So first, I have my planning routine. I'm not going to go super in depth into this because I will be doing dedicated videos on how I plan weekly, monthly, and quarterly. This is just a little excerpt on planning. This sticker here, you know, I kind of decorated the page. Next, I have my daily routine. These are just some of my thoughts about it. These are my top 3 priorities daily, like every day of the year. It's just to have some guide time, to be a little bit productive, even if it's just for 30 minutes, and to just take care of myself, you know. And it could be the simple things, taking a bath, you know, just like simple self-care. And I mean, of course, sometimes I need to, you know, go and, you know, have a deep self-care night, but simple self-care every day. Then at the bottom, I have my morning, evening, and night routine. This routine, actually, guys, I created this with the help of ChatGPT. And, you know, if you want a video on that, on how I created my routine, let me know down below and I can definitely do that as well. Then I just put this little dashboard. You guys know how I like to plan, you know, like plan out how my planner is going to look printed. So let me just show you guys real quick. So these two will be on, you know, if I open the thing up like this page will be on the left side, and then my reset routine will be on the right side. So that is how it would look printed out. So you will see a couple of these pages throughout the planner, and that is why I have them there. So the next thing, of course, is my reset routine. I have my Sunday reset and my monthly reset. Now, these are not things that I do during every reset, but these are simply just ideas of things to do during a reset. Next is my cleaning routine. And then I also have my cleaning things that I need to clean monthly and things I need to clean quarterly at the top. This template does come with the planner. Then I have a list, a to-do list. And then that brings us to wellness. So I'm just going to go home and I'm going to click on wellness. This is the wellness divider tab. So the first thing I have in my wellness section is going to be my cycle tracker. Now, this is something that I track every month of last year. It's just something that I like to do. So this is how I have it set up. These things over here are simply just each phase in the cycle. And these are just snippets of things that you could do during this phase, what's happening to your body during this phase, what kind of activities should you do, what kind of food should you eat. So this is helpful for cycle syncing. If you are the type of person that likes to sync your cycle to your life, this is very helpful. So I got this from I did this, but I transferred the information. So if you want to screenshot it, you're more than welcome. I can also leave this template down below if you guys want it. But yeah, so that's that. And then this is the cycle key. So these are going to be the colors that I use. I wanted to use a more cool tone color scheme for this because I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. But anyways, so then we have this little thing. I thought that this would be just so cute to be on the cycle page. It's just like a women's empowerment kind of, what is it? Like collage. All right, so next is going to be medications and supplements. This template is a template that I made. I don't know where I got this template from. But anyways, I thought these pills were so cute. It says Cartier, Chanel, Tiffany & Co, Hermes. And then I have some notes down here and just some notes about some supplements. And then I'm just going to put the name and date of, well, actually the date will be the dosage of, any kind of vitamins and things like that. After that is going to be my body tracker. So this template, basically, first of all, this template was like a movie tracker template or a book tracker template. I turned it into this. Basically, this template is going to be for me to keep track of things that are happening within my body. Not necessarily doctor's visits, but just like, on this day I had a cold, or on this day I had a nosebleed, or just things like that. Things that's going on with my body. If you want to do this, you could keep up with your acne. You could keep up with, your skin. I don't know, your hair, just different things. So 5%, guys. Okay, so that is what that template is for. The next template is going to be doctor's visits. This is simply just every time I go to the doctor, it's just a doctor visit log. And this could be to, my primary care, my OBGYN, my, any kind of doctor visits I have, that's for that. Then I have my self-care ideas and dating myself. This came from my old planner. And then next is my hair care routine. This does seem like a lot, but I'm really trying to get my hair to grow. I have relaxed hair. So it's very important for me to keep up with my wash weeks, what I'm doing with my hair, what I'm washing my hair with. Is it a light protein? Is it a protein? Is it moisturizing? So this is what that is. And then at the bottom, so at the top is the schedule, and at the bottom is the routine for each, type of wash day that I have. I'm probably going to do a hair care video this week, so I'll explain this more in depth at that time. So then there's just a hair collage. I just thought this was so nostalgic. Being a Black woman, like back in the day in the hair salon. I just love this, y'all. And I made this myself using pictures from Pinterest. Next is my skincare routine. Have not filled this out yet, but these are the steps. And then I have a list for products to try over here. And then I have my monthly self-care sheet. This sheet more than likely will be copied and pasted into my monthlies. I used this so much last year. You guys have saw this, but this is going to be my standard version of my monthly self-care. And I won't use it every month. And then the last page of the wellness section is going to be challenges. So that is why that page is blank. So the next section is going to be my health section. So starting off, I have this dashboard from Lil Janelle. And then I have my wellness goals. So that'll be on this page. The next page is going to be my grocery list. Very standard, comes with the planner. The next page is my weekly menu. I made this template, and actually the inspiration is from Documented by Jess. She has a template like this in her planner, in her documented planner. And I just thought it was so cute. So I recreated it. Then I have my workout planner. Next, I have my 30-day challenge planner. I have a weight tracker, a measurements tracker, and these templates, I just customized it, but these templates came with the planner as well. And then that is all for the health section. Moving on, we have the journal section, which is pretty simple. I have my main journal and then my self-love letters. So there's nothing behind the journal right now because I haven't started journaling. This is going to be a very build as I go section. Next is going to be my scrapbook section. So in my scrapbook, I'm going to have my month in photos, my current leaves, any kind of spreads that I do, any kind of mood boards that I do, any kind of ideas, a specific section called personal style. I am really working on involving my wardrobe and my personal style and trying to get a feel of who the woman is that I'm becoming. My birthday is today. I'm 27 years old, and I just feel like my personal style is changing a bit. I'm getting older. I'm, about to be knocking on 30's door. So that is like one of my goals and focuses for the year. And then also the home edit. So anything decorative, any kind of home inspiration mood boards will go there in the scrapbook. This section is also pretty built as I go. So the only thing I have behind it is the one photo a month. The next section is my personal section. Now in my personal section, this section is, and I have not completed this yet, y'all. As y'all can see, the list is over here, and I'm going to get to it, but I just really wanted to get this video out. But the personal section is just any kind of trackers, things like that. So I have my book tracker, my book wish list, my book reviews, and my travel planner. So that's what this section is going to be about. Last year I kept this in my scrapbook section, but I really wanted to create a separate section from that. This is not really scrapbook, but it's just personal. And then last but not least, I have my template section. So I have, all of my links. When I do new templates, I need to add the main menu buttons at the bottom. These links are to the divider. So let me show you guys how that works. So I'm going to go to my wellness section. And as you can see, each page has a D. That D stands for divider. So if I click on the D, it takes me to that specific divider main menu page. So when I'm in the planner, I don't have to keep clicking. Like I don't have to keep going home just to get back to this. It just makes it a little more functional for me. So for instance, if I go to body tracker and then I say, I need to put this on, whatever, I don't know, my cycle, my period log. I can go to my period log. And then if I'm logging in my period and it's like, oh, I need to put this on my doctor's visit, whatever the case may be. So that is how those specific links to pages work. And then I just have all of the templates that I created. So this is my monthly review, my reflection for the month. Nothing special here. I had this last year. This is one of my templates for when I started developing my personal style and stuff. Outfit inspiration. I created this. This is a travel research page that I created, but I got the inspo from, oh gosh, I forgot the name. It's the My New Era, the My New Era planner, but I forgot the name of the shop. I'm going to put it on the screen. Then we have my travel vision board. This is just a random template. This is also inspo from the My New Era. Another quarter goals template. The weekly menu template that I showed you guys, that was inspo from Documented by Jess. Doctor's visits template, I did create that. A monthly tracker that I did create. Quarter goals, weekly fitness routine, or weekly fitness review. I need to add that to my health divider. The transformation health log, which I'm not going to use that one because I'm using the other one. And then my quarter goals. Okay, last but not least, y'all, we on 3%, so we got to run through this. I'm just going to quickly show you how I set up my monthlies. I am finished with my January monthly, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So right after my notes, I have my, oh no, my divider's after my notes. Where does it start? So it's going to be right after my annual tracker. You immediately go into my calendar. This is how my calendar is set up. I am changing the structure of my planner. I want it to be more functional. I don't want it to be like every time I plan, I feel like I have to be just so creative. I think that took away from me planning more and like actually using my planners and my planner, on a consistent basis. It's just like my mental just always felt this need for constant creativity. And I don't want to feel like that, y'all. I want the most functionality out of this digital planner that it could possibly be. So what I have decided is every single month there will be a cover page, similar to what I did last year. So this is the cover page for January. It just says, in this issue, a new era of me. You know, I just feel like that was very fitting for January. Some of these stickers are from Documented by Jess. Some of these are Pinterest. Some of these are Luxbook. Just a little bit of everything. And then every month it will say what month it is and the issue. So this is the January issue. Very magazine-esque. I have a barcode down here. I think this is from Elite Book. And then it goes into the monthly. Look how clean this is, guys. Like, I just don't want all of the extra stuff. And I'm not going to say I won't be doing that for my months anymore. But as of right now, this is what I want. Very clean, very to the point, very what I need. I have everything linked up here. So under the overview and moments, I decided to link my vision board, my prayer, my review, and my budget for every month. So yeah, this is my January. Another thing that I decided to do is before each month, create every template in that month. This is also going to help me to use my planner a lot more, because I won't be creating every single week. Like, I could just go in my planner and actually plan. I won't have to create the week and, you know, do all of the things. So every month when I actually like plan out my month, I will be creating all of the monthly templates, and I will, you know, do it throughout the month or whatever. So I have January done. I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek. I will be doing some January plan with me, plan a week with me, show you guys how I created these templates. But for now, I just want to show you guys how I have my monthly set up and what I actually did. So of course we have the January overview. This is how this page is looking so far. I have not planned or filled anything in, but so far I love it. Then I have my intentions, my mood board is at the top, and then my intentions for each category. This is a blank sheet, but this will be my prayer for the month. Then I have my weekly. So this is this week. It is not filled out. I have not did anything, but we are just on Tuesday. I do have my to-do list down here though. This is going to be the second week in January. Very cute. Love it. This is going to be the third week in January. This is going to be the fourth week in January. And this is going to be the fifth week in January. After that, we will have a monthly review and then a January moments. I might put a currently in here, but January is planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just go in and do the things and type the things. I don't have to worry about setting up the page, because the thing is, I very well could have bought a more functional planner rather than a build as you go type of planner. However, we love the cute stuff. We love the aesthetic. We just need it to be a little more functional, a little more easier to use. And I don't want anything that is stuck. You know, one moment I might feel like, hey, I need all of my things planned out, so all I have to do is go in and type what I need to type. But another month I might not be feeling like that. So I didn't want anything that was too structured, too strict, too uneditable. So yeah, so that's why I decided to stick with this planner, and I chose this way of planning out my month. So I hope this video gave you guys some ideas of how you can be more functional with your Hello Gorgeous Volume 3, because it is a build as you go planner. The only thing that's really linked are the days for the months. But it's just not as functional as other planners. Another thing that I did do is link my weeks over here. So on my monthly view, all I have to do is click, you know, beside that week, and it takes me to that week in the planner. That also makes it very functional to me, other than having to go back every time. So I just took bits and pieces from other planners and put it into my planner. So let me know what you guys think. If there's anything that I didn't get too in depth to that you would like me to, please let me know down below in the comments. I know I kind of sped through this because my iPad is about to die and I was trying to get through it. But I will always, you know, do a second video for you, for the girls, okay? So just let me know if you guys want that. Happy birthday to me and Happy New Year's to everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing 2025, and I hope you guys had an amazing 2024. Welcome to a new year. I wish and pray that you guys have, you know, everything that you need and want. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video where you guys will be seeing my face. And yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I am so grateful for the year that I had on YouTube. Although I was not consistent, I am going to change that. Okay, so anyways guys, let me stop rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.